I had my US on, and my driver was a Tech 5 specialist. He wore his stripes. But he outranked me because I was the PFC, but he didn't know that. And I was able to order him around. And because there was no personnel target, we had lots of time and were told to assist in the enforcement of the curfew. So we are out there, and we see a figure in the distance, and I tell the driver, give chase. And he's very good. He did do that, and he got the person against the wall with the Jeep in front. And I get out, and it's a young German girl, and I'm starting to talk in perfect German, which intimidated her even more. And I said, what are you doing out here after curfew? And she said, well, we're hungry, and we haven't eaten. I said, what do you mean, we? I said, well, there's this Dutch lady and there are two girls, and we're living there with, we had a ration card, and when the Americans approached, the rations went out of the window because all the officials went to the other side of the river, and our black market, which we used to accommodate us, that dried up too, so we haven't eaten in 3 days. I said, well, this doesn't sound right. What are you talking about? 3 people, 1 ration card, black market, what's going on here? And she said, well, she was hesitant, and she said, well, this Dutch lady, she sort of harbored us, 2 girls. What do you mean they harbored? We're Jewish. I almost fell down. How did you survive? Well, she's been helping us for 2 years. She kept us in the house, and with the black market, we had enough food, and she protected us. I said, get in the Jeep. Where is it? I still remember the address, 49 Stadtwaldgürtel in Cologne. And we went there, and I can't remember the names of any of these people except the girl. Her name was Ellen. I don't know her last name, but it was Ellen. And she was a cute little girl, come to think of it. Anyway, she introduced us to the Dutch lady, and the Dutch lady said it was wonderful that you Americans were coming. I know we haven't eaten for 3 days, but I have cancer, and I didn't know if I were to be disabled, what would happen to the 2 girls. I met the other girl, too. And I said, don't worry about the food. I had some rations. I got them out of the Jeep, and they ate them immediately. They were really starving. Anyway, I said, I'll take care of it. And I went back to the CP, and I saw Lieutenant Levy, who was Jewish, and I told him about these 2 Jewish girls and the Dutch lady. He said, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. A couple of days later, I wanted to show Flo, introduce him to the girls, and I liked Ellen anyway. So we went back, and there's a big off-limits sign in front of the building. So the 2 of us decide, well, we better go see Lieutenant Levy, see what's going on. We got back to Lieutenant Levy, and I said to Lieutenant Levy, well, what did you do? Why did you put the off-limits sign? He said, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go there. We hopped in our Jeep, we went back, and we went past the sign, went into the house, and we were greeted like the great liberators that we were. And the lieutenant asked the Dutch lady, I had met them before when he had given them a truck with rations. And the Dutch lady said, well, you did too good a job. What do you mean I did too good a job? Well, she said, apparently the word came out that there was this Dutch lady that saved these 2 little Jewish girls, and they were hungry. And after you got your truck with all the food, which I put in the basement, another truck came with food, which I put in the basement, and then another truck, and then another truck. My basement is full of food. I didn't know what to do. I went outside, and I saw an infantry unit next block. I saw the captain there. I said, help me. How can I stop these trucks? He said, I'll take care of it. And that's how we had that off-limits sign. I thought that's a pretty good story.
I love how throughout this entire story you're mostly concerned by how cute Ellen is. Is it the 19-year-old infantryman is a 19-year-old infantryman no matter what you do with him.